to move fast, Agent.
Robert Roode entered number 4. Roode and Styles faced off, and they looked at each other and had a few words with each other, and the crowd started to chant TNA because of their TNA ties back in the day. Rich Holland comes in at number 5. Styles, just out of nowhere, eliminates Nakamura. Montez Ford enters at number 6. Damien for Styles, by the way, eliminated Montez. I don't want to forget that. After the TNA champ, August lasted about a minute, and that was it. August was eliminated by AJ Styles. We got Rich Holland coming in at number 5.
Man, where the fuck he come from?
Shinsuke Nakamura. Montez Ford comes in at number 6. Damian Priest comes in at number 7. Sami Zayn comes in at number 8. So the Rumble's starting to fill up. Nothing tremendous happened here. There wasn't really anything all that special. So we're just pumping out guys one after another. Johnny Knoxville comes in at number 9. He got the biggest reaction out of everybody in the Royal Rumble up until this point. Johnny fucking Knoxville comes in at number 9. Gets a massive reaction. He was wearing this ridiculous fucking outfit, which was pretty much making fun of being a pro wrestler. He was wearing this fake crown on his head. He was wearing some Superman cape to the ring. He took down Sami Zayn with a tackle, and he was ground and pounding Sami Zayn. Styles and Knoxville had a little stare down, and Knoxville threw some punches at AJ Styles because AJ Styles welcomed him. AJ completely cleaned this guy with a fucking right hand and knocked him out. Cleaned his block. Awesome. So, Styles knocked Knoxville down. Montez Ford goes up to the top rope with a fucking frog splash that was as high as any time I've ever seen Montez Ford eat in air. It's almost as if he's getting higher every fucking time he does it. So with the frog splash on Johnny Knoxville, he landed the frog splash. Holland then puts Knoxville on the apron, and Sami Zayn eliminated Johnny Knoxville, actually stole the elimination away from Rich Holland. Styles then eliminated Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn,
damn it!
There, yada. He had his back turned, he was celebrating because he got the job done against Knoxville, and then he eliminated himself basically because he turned his back on the rest of the Royal Rumble combatants. Angelo Hawkins comes in. Mike Paul says Angelo Hawkins comes into the match at number 10. Dawkins comes into the match at number 10. Omar comes in at number 11. Omos quickly eliminated both Street Profits. Ricochet entered at number 12. Everybody was thinking that Montez was going to have a showcase match. WWE doesn't give a shit about the Street Profits. Give me a break. So, Omos eliminated both Street Profits. Ricochet entered at number 12. He tried foolishly to go after Omos, and Omos absolutely destroyed him. John Gable comes in at number 13. Gable then tries to get everybody together and rounds everybody up with his game plan to take down Omos. He's telling Damian Priest he should go first because he's the biggest guy in the ring compared to Omos. Damian Priest is telling him to shut the fuck up. I'm not listening to you, but he ended up listening to him anyway. So he goes after Omos to the Priest and puts Priest down. Omos, don't Priest open the top rope like he was talking yesterday's party. The United States champion treated like a toddler in the Royal Rumble by home. Everybody teamed up to eliminate Omos as Dominic entered at number 14. Styles then runs the ropes and helped eliminate Omos with that final big push over the top rope. It was a gang-bang warfare on Omos. So what that means is everybody eliminated and helped eliminate Omos and got the big man out. He didn't last long at all. Nightmare is not a nightmare. The nightmare situation of Omos winning the Royal Rumble.
Oh man, come on.
I will see if he enters the elimination.
Retreat, Agent. That's an order.
So, with Styles eliminating Omos, Baron Corbin entered at number 15, or Captain Corbin. He eliminated Ricochet. Dolph Ziggler came in at number 16. Ziggler, they gave this fun fact, Ziggler has the second most Rumble appearances in WWE history, outside of Kane. That's pretty cool. So Ziggler's out there. He comes in at number 16. Corbin eliminated Dominic. Styles eliminated Theory. Sheamus comes in at number 17. Colin got eliminated right as Sheamus was about to enter the ring. I guess it was by Styles. I didn't really see what was going on there. I think AJ Styles eliminated Mr. Rich Holland. Matt Riddle was... actually, no, I'm skipping ahead now. Sheamus, number 17. And then Rick Boogs comes in at number 18. He did a Olympic-like slam on Chad Gable, dumped him out of the ring. Madcap Moss came in at number 19. Corbin gave Styles a choke slam backbreaker. Moss then eliminated AJ Styles. Madcap Moss eliminated AJ Styles from the Royal Rumble. I wonder who produced this. Everybody was fucking pissed off. And rightfully so. Matt Riddle came in at number 20. Riddle gave Moss a German suplex. He was taken down by Corbin because these two guys are a tag team, supposedly, and they're working together here. So, they are beating up on Riddle. Corbin and Moss eliminated Rick Boogs, who they've been feuding with on SmackDown with Nakamura. Drew McIntyre comes in at number 21, man. I'm genuinely surprised to see Drew McIntyre in the Royal Rumble. He showed up there. He's got the neck issues, the neck injury. He was taken out of day one. He was out most of the month of January. And then he comes back tonight as a surprise. I didn't think we were going to see. I thought it was a lot serious than what WWE was telling us. And there he is in the Royal Rumble. So good to see Drew McIntyre. SmackDown can absolutely use him. So we got McIntyre eliminating Moss and Corbin. So there's that. McIntyre left the ring without eliminating himself to go beat up on them on the outside. He used the steel steps and really wanted to get some insult to injury for what they did to him at day one. Kevin Owens enters at number 22.
Area detected.
Owens and McIntyre go right after each other, and Owens gave him a pop-up powerbomb. Rey Mysterio entered at number 23. Mysterio ran in. He was in there for a little bit until Owens stopped him and his offense, gave him a stunner for his struggles. Kofi Kingston entered at number 24, and this was the dumbest spot of the entire fucking night. And this is what WWE gets for wanting to push the envelope and do something crazy with Kofi Kingston. I'm surprised it took him this long for something to go public. Kofi Kingston enters at number 24. Owens is in the ring there. Kofi goes to the top, right? So, Kofi Kingston's up top. Kevin Owens sees this as an opportunity to take advantage of He pushes Kofi Kingston off the top rope to the outside. And he flies towards the crowd. And he flies towards the barricade. He tried to hang on to the barricade and do one of his death-defying stunts to save himself from elimination. But when he was flying in midair and came down on the barricade, the momentum of him flying off the top rope towards the barricade actually did not work in his favor as both of his feet hit the floor. So the referee saw this. Kofi knew it. The referee knew it. The referee got in Kofi's ears like, I don't know how to save you here, bro. Your feet hit the floor. WWE really fucked up on the camera angle. They should have really did something along the lines for the people watching at home so they didn't have to see Kofi's feet hit the floor. Maybe they could have salvaged it, but then they have to get away with the fucking people in attendance knowing that his feet hit the floor in the front row. This was a colossal fucking fail. And not only that, the momentum of Kofi Kingston coming up the top rope, man, the way he hit, at the speed he hit on the barricade, could have broke a fucking rib. Could have knocked the wind out of him. It's fucking stupid. We already have Xavier Woods out. Do you want to see Kofi Kingston out as well? You just move Big E back to SmackDown to get the New Day back together. WWE would have wiped that all away in one single fucking stunt. Like I said, I'm surprised it took them this long for something to go wrong. Kofi was eliminated. Who knows what else he was going to have planned in the Royal Rumble. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. So Owens eliminates Kofi Kingston. Otis came in at number 25, Big E number 26, the suplex Owens and Riddle. Bad Bunny came in at number 27. Bad Bunny got the biggest reaction since Johnny Knoxville came in when he came in for this Royal Rumble. Comes in, he hits Sheamus with a huge crossbody, and he does a head scissors takedown on Owens. Riddle wanted to be his friend, but Bad Bunny gave him a Canadian destroyer in the middle of the ring. At this point, Bad Bunny is the star of the Royal Rumble as far as an in-ring aspect is concerned. I don't believe it. WWE lined up 30 superstars in this men's Rumble, and the one guy that stood out is nobody on the active roster. It's a fucking rapper, Bad Bunny. Unbelievable. It's fucking sad, and this is why I said WWE has a major problem. So Bad Bunny had to destroy. Sheamus went after him. Bad Bunny dropped him over the ropes to eliminate Sheamus. So Bad Bunny even eliminated Sheamus in the battle and in the Royal Rumble. Ray and Bad Bunny teamed up to eliminate Ziggler. Bad Bunny tried eliminating Ray, but he blocked in elimination. Shane McMahon came in at number 28. He went right after Owens because they have a little history and eliminated Kevin Owens easily in about a minute. Shane just dumped Kevin Owens over the top rope. Randy Orton comes in at number 29. He's the hometown guy in St. Louis. He gave Big E an RKO before dumping him over the top rope with ease with an assist from Matt Riddle. Big E was dumped like a sack of garbage over the top rope, man. Somewhere the IWC is crying that Big E got fucked over. WWE has lost interest in booking Big E. Clearly. Take day one and this. Big E ain't going for any championships anytime soon, man. Get over it. So Big E was eliminated. Riddle leapt off Otis's back and gave McIntyre a very Hardy-esque like move. I think he was going for a cutter or a stunner. It looked like an in-between cutter-stunner combination. Don't know what happened there. It looked great. Riddle flying off Otis's back looked great. RK Bro eliminated Big E together, like I said. Brock Lesnar comes in at number 30. Lesnar just absolutely destroyed whoever was in his path as soon as he got in the ring. He eliminated Orton in about 90 seconds. Orton was in there. And then the crowd was booing because Orton was the hometown guy. Lesnar gave Bad Bunny an F5 for dumping him over the top rope. Lesnar also threw Riddle around for a little bit, eliminated Riddle and Shane McMahon. And the final two were Lesnar and McIntyre. These two didn't have that long of an exchange at all. Had a couple of words with each other. McIntyre was quoted saying, "This is a lot different than where we were last time when we were in the ring." He said something along the lines of, "There are a lot more people here now than there was then, and I'm going to have the same result as I had then." He did not. Lesnar tossed McIntyre out of the ring after evading a Claymore kick. He got headbutted. McIntyre went for the Claymore. Lesnar sidestepped him, put him in an F5 position, and dumped him over the top rope with an F5. Brock Lesnar wins the Royal Rumble. Fans did not like this at all. Fans booed Brock Lesnar after him having such a babyface run. They booed the shit out of him at the end of the Royal Rumble. I don't know if it was a mix of WWE fans in St. Louis being upset that Randy Orton got eliminated, or if it's the simple fact that Brock Lesnar, they just saw Brock Lesnar win the WWE Championship. Well, we see him enter the Royal Rumble and get yet another championship opportunity over Roman Reigns, or against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I don't think people were excited. I genuinely think that the reaction in that crowd was one of indifference. I genuinely believe the reaction in St. Louis was, we want something new. Why are we going and doing the same thing over and over again with the same cast of characters? We want something new. WWE needs to sell WrestleMania. Ronda Rousey and Brock Lesnar won Royal Rumbles because WWE is desperately trying to sell out WrestleMania and fit 200,000 people 2 nights at AT&T Stadium. I get it. But if you look at WWE and they're pushing their storylines on TV and the lack of talent on television and the lack of consistency trying to get anybody over, the lack of making anybody special. If you don't think there's a fucking problem on television, I don't know what the fuck you're watching. You're partially the reason why WWE continues to do what they do.
Inventory.
This Royal Rumble was the worst one, at least in the last 5 years. A complete and utter disappointment were both of these Rumble matches. I went into this thinking that the women's was going to be one of the worst ever. It was still bad, but the men's one was worse than the women's match. And Rollins and Reigns easily, by far and away, the highlight of this entire show. Lesnar and Lashley, the dream match, first time in 20 years, was even disappointing. WWE failed at producing anything captivating coming out of this show. Now they're all expecting us to watch for Ronda Rousey and what her decision is going to be on Monday, and if she gets into it with Becky Lynch. We're back to the same shit. It's almost as if WWE went into the pandemic, they put everything on hold, they wrestled in front of nobody for months, and now they're back doing the same fucking shit that they did before the pandemic started. It's all over again. People are going to get sick and tired of it, man. There's a reason why people aren't watching this shit. WWE needs to own up to that fact and look at themselves in the mirror and look why. Take a look at this show. Everything you need to know is exactly what happened in time. Why isn't anybody watching? Why isn't anybody caring? Because nobody is being built up and the same cast of characters every single month. Thank you guys very much, man, for spending your Saturday night or Sunday morning. It is 2:43 Eastern time in the morning, and I still have 4,800 people in the OTS section. You guys are fucking savages. We are going to go over the super chat, man. I want to thank you guys very much for sticking with me here, man. We're going to go over your super chats. I'm going to read everything that you guys have said tonight. What you think of the show, what you think of the Royal Rumble, how you feeling tonight, what you drinking, etc., etc. If you guys want to hang out, I'd love to have you, man. This is, the super chats are some good shit, man. We get some decent questions, and we get some fun times happening in the super chat section. So if you guys want to stick around, I'd be happy to have you. Go grab another cold beverage. And if not, I'll see you guys back live for Monday Night Raw. Should be a big night with Ronda and Becky Lynch. Continue to hit that thumbs up, man. We got 2347 as far as the likes are concerned. Make sure you guys continue to hit that thumbs up. And we get 2,500 in the chat. If you guys have not hit the thumbs up, man, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on the bell for notifications. Make sure you guys go check out all the other videos that you might have missed on the channel. Continue to join the channel, become a member, become a VIP. Right here on the podcast, you guys get those emotes and badges.
Well done.
For your VIP status, man. Show up your VIP status, you guys get those beautiful custom off-script emotes. You can use in the live stream chat. You can use them in the comment section. It's a great deal, man. And make sure you guys follow me on social media at JD206 on Twitter and Instagram. Today's show was sponsored by my great friends over at Manscaped. Manscaped.com. And they're looking to get you guys ready, feeling good, feeling right this Valentine's Day. It's time to join the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped, the leaders in below-the-waist grooming. And everybody that took part in my Royal Rumble post show tonight, you guys have an exclusive offer, man. 20% off anything on Manscaped.com if you use code SCRIPT20 at checkout. You guys can do anything you want, man, and save that big money and get that free shipping. Valentine's Day is coming up, man. I don't know what you guys are doing, but the number one product in this package that they're giving you, the Performance Package 4.0, is the Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. It's an electric trimmer that is designed to trim hair on loose skin. It's got 4,000K LED spotlights so you guys can shave anywhere your heart desires. It's got advanced skin-safe technology, so it is not going to nick or cut you the way other razors do. It's also waterproof. Also, you guys are going to get the Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer to get rid of all those hairs in those pesky little spots. And they're throwing in free gifts, man. They're throwing in the Shed Travel Bag and a pair of anti-chafing boxer briefs, which are very, very comfortable. doing so you guys can keep your boys cool and dry and smelling good day and night, especially on that big day. And you guys can get all this on manscaped.com, man. You guys can use code SCRIPT20 at checkout for 20% off and free shipping. Join Cupid and shoot your arrow, man. Manscaped has got you covered this Valentine's Day. Let's start at the top with the Super Chats, man. I'm going to start with Michelle Moran with a $5 Super Chat. WTF. Both world titles end in screwifinities. And they won't have Brock win the Royal Rumble, only to lose to Roman at WrestleMania. Would make no sense. Maybe Seth gets dead. Brock is losing. Michelle. Why would Brock beat Roman at WrestleMania when Brock is going away after WrestleMania? Brock is going on hiatus for Survivor Series. He's given more than his fair share during this WrestleMania season. Roman is going to be the Universal Champion for the next 365 days. I think everybody needs to get used to it. Peter Note. Dana White at MMA. You should be proud tonight. Not a bad show, just very good.
Additional hostile contacts.
I didn't even realize that UFC had a show. I'm not an MMA guy, man. I don't follow UFC. This is my bread and butter here. Clearly, got 5,400 people in the venue tonight. D-Mac with a $2 super chat. Sasha doing the splits. Best part of the night. Cheers to that. D-Mac. Cheers to that. Tony Brown with a $9.99 super chat. Good show. Enjoy the women. I know you always do, Tony Brown. They always put a smile on your face, brother. Hopefully you're feeling good, and I'm hoping you're at home, man. Raging Girl Gamer, thank you for the recommitment to the OTS VIP session. 17 months. No trolling here, got a headache and a slight cough, and my husband is even worse. I'm at the hospital now getting a rapid test. I'm glad I missed this show. Rage, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me know how you're feeling, and I hope you and your husband are going to be okay. Everybody's getting sick, especially here on the East Coast, man. It's cold, it's frigid, it's absolutely disgusting, so keep me posted on how you guys are feeling, man. Hopefully everything's alright. Eris with a $1.99 super chat. No Veer, no Asuka, no Kyrie's Sane, no Gunther. Bad Royal Rumble. I wasn't expecting to see Gunther, Walter. I wasn't expecting to see Kyrie Sane. But Asuka, I'm surprised we didn't see Asuka, man. Or Bayley. No NXT talent either, man. I would have put Io in the Royal Rumble. I would have. Your boy with a $5 super chat. Been subscribed since the summer. You have no idea how you've helped me by blessing me with your channel. Keep up the great work.
Inventory.
Your boy, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, man. MGM Bowling with a $9.99 super chat. It is officially my birthday. Rumble was disappointing, as I expected. So glad I can start off my birthday in the venue with an orange for me because Jesse put in the lemons. Bro, I think Jesse's asleep, man. I think Crypto Fortune with the Canadian $5 Super Chat. Garbage Roll.
Hostiles detected.
No feud building. Biggie is beyond buried. Randy lasted 5 minutes at home. And can they please stop interrupting someone being eliminated? I agree, man. That men's match was terrible. Joshua Simo with a tournament on Super Chat. JD, you called it Women's Rumble. The only thing that made it worse was that Flair was the runner-up. Build new stars, WWE. What the fuck? Mr. Premium 2002 with a $50 bomb. Thank you, brother. I don't normally go back and forth with social media. This one guy was triggered because I predicted that Heyman would realign with Roman Reigns. He said it wasn't possible because Reigns was going to Hollywood. I love it. Mr. Premium, you will slowly but surely find out that people on social media who are in the IWC, the majority of them are a bunch of fucking idiots. All the smart ones, they're here. They watched me speak truth, and they watched the podcast tonight. That's all you need. Marcus Gunn with $5 Super Chat. Well, there you have it, JD. You called everything in. I hope and pray we don't get Bobby versus Omos. No, we don't want Omos. We do not want Omos, man. Nathan Hexum, and Dan Trower, 2507, become members in the venue. Gentlemen, what are you drinking tonight at this late hour? Round is on me. Eric Newton with a $5 Super Chat. Shows like this remind me why I stopped watching pro wrestling until AEW. I'll take an apple whiskey and I feel dumber for watching this pay-per-view. Apple whiskey sounds good. Rich Gamble with a $4.99 Super Chat. What's up, JD? OPS fan, you actually posted this from the back winner. Right as usual. Bringing on some Ice House and me, I'm drinking my liquid death, bro. No alcohol during these shows. I would not be able to be my best if I was drinking alcohol. I'd probably be asleep by now. D-Mac with a $2 Super Chat. Selfish Android couldn't give us Shayna and Ron. Vinny with a $3 Super Chat. Man, a real Rick Rock would have been great to see. Yep. Yeah, I know. WWE doesn't want to give us something new, something fresh. Jonathan Castillo becomes an Apple the Night. I'm sorry. Ryan Fairbairn becoming a new member. Thank you, Ryan. Jonathan Castillo with a $9.99 Super Chat. I lost the Royal Rumble for free, and I still felt like I got ripped off. Pretty predictable for the most part. Also, tell Jesse to stop forcing his tacos on me. I just want my wings and my drink. Listen, man, I don't know where he's getting this Mexican inspiration from, but I think he's trying to butter up Thunder Rosa. That's what I think. He's trying to have some common ground with Thunder Rosa so that she may not give him the Canadian destroy.
Supply room access.
It's not gonna work. His attempts will be futile in this Thunder Rosa attempt. Tyler B with a $10 Super Chat. Have not watched WWE in 3 years until tonight. This is just clarification for me as to why I am not a fan any longer. AJ Styles getting tossed by Madcap is disrespectful. Love you, JD. OTS for life. Thank you, Tyler B. Yeah, AJ Styles being eliminated by fucking Madcap. I don't know who booked that. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You guys need to get that person the fuck out of here. Zone with a $20 Super Chat. The Women's Royal Rumble and subsequently boring Women's World Title match was everything that's wrong with WWE's current women's division. I got another word for you guys to look up as well for the Rumble tonight. Predictable. You are correct, Zone. There is good predictable and bad predictable. This was not the good kind of predictable. This was every bit of bad that we don't need. Thank you, brother. Joshua Simo with a $4.99 Super Chat. WWE just told the whole roster, we don't care if you are here all year. We are giving part-timers WrestleMania again.
We've got plenty to go around.
It's exactly what they're doing, man. And they'll never change. Until they are absolutely out of people to use, like Ronda and Brock,
Combatants
they'll never learn.
detected.
Jordan 23 with a $4.99 super chat. Rumble for the most part was a joke. The best part was when they talked about Dolph being in his 15 Rumble matches with a total of 12 eliminations. And he's not even averaging one elimination per Rumble. Serious with a $4.99 super chat. Baffled there wasn't any NXT representation in either Rumble. Show was as dry, of course, outside of Seth and Roman. I know, man. NXT could have been very well represented in a Braun Breaker, a Tony D'Angelo, something that Pete Dunne, Tommaso Ciampa, LA Knight, something. Ryo, Wildfire with 499 Super JD, you said to look up the word disappointment. I could not do that. Instead, I looked up the word accept. Or expect, because I expected a trash show, and I was not let down. And normally you can expect trash shows because it's on the regular programs of the Royal Rumble. Things are supposed to be different during the Royal Rumble, believe it or not. Frank Aquilino, 999 super chat, just something a little for the tip jar. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you, brother. Swift 718 with a $2 super chat. They botched AJ Styles, bro. Yes, they did. They've been botching AJ Styles for the majority of the last calendar year, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Ever since they paired him with Beaumont, they've been botching. Trey Van Garrett with a $1.99 super chat. They didn't even have Finn out there. What the fuck? Cesaro wasn't in the Royal Rumble. Finn Balor wasn't in the Royal Rumble. It's amazing, bro. But WWE doesn't find Finn Balor to be the type of guy they want to push. Balor's going to be released. Now, mark my words, Balor will be released by the WWE during the next round of the budget. Guaranteed. They say they don't want to let him go because they don't want him to go to AEW. But if they're not using him, why are they paying him? Jay Coyle with a UK $5 super chat. Thank you, Jay. If it wasn't for your show, I would genuinely stop watching WWE. The show was embarrassing. Absolutely agree. Ace Productions, $4.99. Yo, JD, been drinking hug and Patrick, so Rumble. Fuck that piss great women's match at Rumble. Can I get a wiggy? They did Sasha Banks dirty. Yes, they did, man. Zone becomes a new member, man. What are you drinking, brother? Round is on me. Dan Trower becomes a member for 16 months. Wait, he just became an event before. I've heard that people are demanding for their money back in St. Louis. Oh, yeah? Good luck with that. The con is smiling all the way to the bank. Marcus Kaiser in the chat. No, this is not Andy James. I wish I could play Andy James. This is actually Dearly Beloved, a heavy metal guitar symphony from Kingdom Hearts. I'd be interested to know where you heard that, Dan. Julian Beckley with a $9.99 super chat. Sasha deserves better. Also, Melt's reporting they're doing Charlotte and Rousey this year and saving Rousey versus Becky in LA. Well, then what does Sasha do at WrestleMania?
This is a call out to the division.
That's my
We know you're
question.
listening.
What does Sasha do at WrestleMania?
The True Sons. Join
So
us
Charlotte's getting
today,
Ronda,
and we
and
will
Becky's
welcome you with
getting
open arms. Wait till
Right.
tomorrow. And we
Well,
may
maybe they
not
do.
be
Becky versus Bayley. I don't know.
Let's see who runs now.
We had a 179 super chat. You got it from C. I'm just happy AEW exists. I think everybody here is happy that AEW exists, bro.
Access key detected.
Zone! Probably $5 super chat. I've been listening for about 5 years now, man. I only watch AEW. Keep up with WWE from you. Let me be a member. Wins are on the rocks. You got it. I got everything you need, bro.
Override required.
You let me know. I got it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for 5 years. Henley Pierre with a $4.99 super chat. Sasha, why would you come back to get eliminated by Vega? Uncalled forget it is a complete dumpster
Agent, we
fire.
need you to stabilize Judiciary Square.
Michael Evans with a $5 super chat. The venue is packed tonight. Love you, JD. Shout out to the OTS family. We were rocking and rolling tonight, man. 5,400 people tonight live, and we still got 3,800 plus in the super chat. Oh my goodness, man. Joshua Simo with a $4.99 super chat. 5 of the past women in the Rumble were given any time in the ring. The rest were barely in the match, and that's just sad. Yeah, I have no idea, bro. That women's Royal Rumble was fucking terrible. It was terrible, but it was somehow better than the men. I don't know how that's even possible. Royal reacts with a $2 super chat. Titus, long-term cooking. I like it. Hollywood guy with a $5 super chat. No beer, no page. The Rumble sucked, and not even WrestleMania signs on fire can save this shit. Martin Gordon with a $4.99 super chat. Roman is marketing terrible wrestler, terrible on the mic. Martin, you're a complete fool. Roman is terrible on the microphone. I don't know who you're watching, bro, but it's clearly not Roman Reigns. Indigo. This man, Indigo, commits to the venue for 19 months. Holy shit, man. Hey, JD, much respect. This was one of the worst Rumble pay-per-views. Sorry for my lack of super chat. Your content always feel better when I'm down. Indigo. Don't worry, brother. 19 months, you're a VIP. That's all I ask.
Reinforcements en route.
You super chat when you super chat, man. Greg Trump of AEW can't get this godforsaken, ridiculous company to get this stuff together. Nothing good. Every year I say it. Can't get any worse than it does. Every year, bro, they try to outdo each other. Can we make this worse than last year? Is their goal. Every new year. Revolution is going to absolutely destroy this paper. Telling you right. Final super chat, man. Best in the world. Rollins versus Priest at WrestleMania for the U.S. title will be great. Not really. I would actually do Austin Theory and get the title off of Priest and give it to Austin Theory. That's my U.S. title match, guys. WrestleMania. C with a 4.49 UK super chat. Low-key, would love to see a match between Sasha and Nia versus the Dream. Bro, I would love to see that match. I think that would be fantastic. Darkstar 50 with a membership. Thank you, Darkstar. Being drinking tonight, man. Joshua Simo with a 1999 super chat. I see Bailey winning the Royal Rumble for the next year. Maybe Sasha being the only one of the 4 points not on a roll. WWE sees her as the first one of the 4. By the way, they have booked her. I don't know what they think of Sasha, but tonight was not any
you
good
bitch.
Incapacitated.
indication that they actually give a shit about Sasha. Scorpio 1117 with a $2 super chat. Sasha Banks will be all elite, baby. I've always said, man, if Sasha had a contract up, I think she would entertain an offer for Tony. I do think she would entertain an offer for me. Bradley Xavier with a Australian money $2 super chat. Really waiting for all the possible take. Those is hard. Hey, I'll tell you what, I mean, I know their roster is thin. No excuse why you could not have any talent on the Royal Rumble. I believe the rule in no tag team wrestlers will be in the Royal Rumble. No. You're a tag team. If you want to be in the Royal Rumble, you should be a solo, individual, singles wrestler. But Montez Ford wants to be in the Royal Rumble, then he can't be in the free rolls. Those are wasted spots. John Gable, Otis, Double Ziggler, Bobby. Rick Robbins, wasted spots. when she shows up, when WWE needs her to show up. Maybe for WrestleMania. Maybe that's what they do with Sasha. If we get Charlotte versus Ronda and Becky versus Bianca. Maybe we get Charlotte versus, maybe we get Sasha versus Paige. Maybe we get Sasha versus Lita. Or Sasha versus Trish. Or the other. Who knows, man? Justin Sanger with a $10 super chat. I was at the show and the show was a complete disappointment. I'm not sure if it came across on TV, but we were all chanting for them to turn off the lights. They had a light blinding everything. I didn't hear that. This is why I don't attend WWE shows. I do not attend WWE shows. The only way I would go is if I'm front row. I'm not sitting at the WWE show. I'm not. Especially these big shows, man. They're always a fucking disappointment. I would rather see me with you guys than me at the day. At the Royal Rumble. Darren Holt with an Australian $100 super chat. This guy just said, JB, at a free fucking show, I'm gonna give him $100 for MVP time, and I love it. Darren, thank you for your generosity. That's a lot of fucking free drink. Man, round this on me. Riley Johnson with a 1999 super chat. In my opinion, JD on WWE or is working WWE career for years and actually from WWE forever. You know, brother. You absolutely know. Rich Gamble with $4.99 super chat. Other than Reigns and Rollins, the Rumble is trash. I honestly believe WWE is literally trying to destroy their own product. They are. It's well beyond destroyed. It's already finished. Vince is just pissing on the fucking ashes. And Bruce is laughing all the way from the back. He's got double income coming in. You got Vince's paycheck. And then he is doing something for it. Look at the Bruce. Chris Devine with a 99-cent super chat. What's up, man? Thank you so much for the tip, man. She'll be back from St. Louis Monday. Lakefront Studios with a 1999 super chat. Today's my 42nd birthday, and Vince and Bruce decided to give me a mediocre Royal Rumble. First of all, happy birthday, Lakefront. Everybody get Lakefront in the chat. Birthday cake emojis. And number two, yes, the Rumble was less than mediocre. It was fucking terrible. Danny Boy 1320 with a $5 super chat. Very disappointed, bro. Gerald Cormier with a $2 super chat. We'll receive the return of Mr. 95 for WWE 2K29. I don't even know if I'm buying it, bro. We haven't seen 1 ounce of fucking gameplay. As soon as they show me gameplay, I will make a determination on whether I will buy it. Phil with a $4.99 super chat. This Rumble was god-awful. Yes, it was, bro. It was absolutely god-awful. Bad endings all around. As soon as Brock lost the title, I knew. And, yeah, the show was disappointing, right? Listen, I wanted something better. I thought we were going to get something better, but the predictability, like I said, it's different than me speaking about it. The fact that we legitimately saw it all unfold, it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, what a lame creative. It really is terrible. The Wild Demon with a membership for 2 months. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the commitment to the venue. Keep up the good work. You're always right and always have some great ideas. Been supported since 2017. I appreciate you, brother. Phil with another $9.99 super chat. The fact that everyone got so hyped for the Rumble, having a forbidden door, was just kidding themselves. WWE doesn't like playing well with others, and people got played. Yeah. And Mickey inclusion in the women's rumble did nothing. Brian Fairbarn, thank you so much, man, for the membership. What are you drinking tonight? Guac Gibson with a $4.99 super chat. JD continuously kills the game. Shots of Jaeger to all. Bro, we got 3,700 people, man. It's 3,700 shots of Jaeger.
Oh shit. Somebody's still alive.
Thank you, brother. Raging Texas 85, JD Brace, my aunt in the hospital with
Oh,
COVID.
there you go.
And me and my kids as well. Stay safe. Good night. And the OTS family, stay safe and blessed. Thoughts and prayers go out to you, Raging Texas, man. Hopefully your aunt is on her way to recovery, hopefully soon. And she's back home where she belongs. Raging Texas 85 with a $1.99 super chat times 2. Thank you, brother. $2 super chat from Raging Texas. JD, can we get a set tour? Maybe just one. No. FC with a $2 super chat. Will you be purchasing an AEW hat? I already own one. I just don't wear it. I don't know what me owning an AEW hat or a hoodie or a t-shirt has to do with anything, man. The merchandise is fucking cool. And it's fucking cold outside. That's why I wear the AEW hoodie. And I look great if you fucking mind.
In that cover! Get out of there! Can you shoot that high?
Dom Titty with a $1.99 super chat. Any update on meet and greet in AC? Yeah. I'll be announcing that this week. I already announced it, bro. You should have been watching the show. February 9th, 2 p.m. Atlantic City Beer Hall, Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall, on Tennessee Avenue in Atlantic City, New Jersey. February 9th. I will let you guys know off. Jay, $4.99 super chat. I was catering the other day and Dana Brooke burned the macaroni and cheese again. It's funny, that's what I had for dinner tonight, macaroni and cheese.
By hostiles.
With some homemade poutine.
Inventory.
Oh.
Social.
And the cheese I used on the poutine, man, was Mad Elf. Mad Elf beer cheese. Oh, my goodness. XCRGX with a $1.99 super chat. Finally caught you live. Let's go.
Oh shit.
I don't know where the fuck you been, man. Don't tell me you've been watching Sap. I have to know.
Yeah.
Inventory. Seasons.
ECW Hardcore with the $10 super chat. So what did I miss? I went to the bar and drank instead of watching the Royal Rumble. AEW for life. You missed nothing, really, ECW.
Inventory.
You missed nothing, bro. Honestly, you missed a hugely disappointing show.
One guard's out.
Brandon James Shea with the $2 super chat. I like Roman Reigns. He's the best. He's pretty good. Darkstar 50 with a $2 super chat. I'm drinking wine, bro. I love me some wine, man. I love me some Sauvignon Blanc. Semi-dry. Sean Lafferty with a 5-month membership, bro. No more of these people pointing at the Mania sign, hoping to keep catching fire. I'll be pointing at Wednesday. Can't wait for Punk MJF. It's gonna be great, man. Can't wait. Rob Gibson with a 99-cent super chat. Put it in the tip jar, bro. I don't need it. Issa can use it, man. She's be on her way back from St. Louis, man. She'll buy herself some new winter gear, man. It's fucking freezing. Andrew Cosgriff with an Australian $5 super chat. It's a shame that Sasha is such a WWE homer. If anyone belongs on AEW, it's her. Give her time, man. Like I said, I think she entertains an offer. And Justin Senger with $10 super chat. I was born with hemophilia. And I am the only person in the world who has hemophilia and anorexia. I'm a huge fan, and you have done so much for me because I'm depressed most days, and you help me so much. Justin, take a ride with me, bro. Take a ride with me, bro. We're about to get out of here. Justin, don't worry, man. I appreciate you, and I am here when you're depressed on those days, man. I got you, bro. The OTS family's got you, man. always here to make you feel right. Guys, I've been live for 3 hours and 6 minutes, 3 hours and 7 minutes. This was the largest crowd I did on Off the Script since, shit, I don't even know when, WrestleMania? What a turnout, man. What a turnout, man. You guys absolutely killed us tonight. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you for the recommitments. Thank you for the likes. We had 2,500. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for following me on Twitter, man. I'll be back live on Monday. But even the best need their sleep, man. I'm going to bed. I'll be home in a little bit, man. Mustang is hitting the highway, but I need 2 things from you guys right now, man. I need those guitar emojis in the chat. I need those Mustang emojis in the chat. And that guitar solo, man, I need it on max. Thank you so much for everything, guys. You killed it tonight. And I'll see you live on Monday for a brand new week of content right here on Off the Script. I'll see you guys later.
Bet365 is officially live in Maryland.
Right now, new Bet365 customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets, win or lose. So you can turn that $200 into something bigger when you bet on money lines, spreads, overs, player props.
$200 in bonus bets when new customers bet $5. I know where I'm going to bet from now on. Download the app today and see why it's never ordinary to Bet365.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be physically located in Maryland. TNC Supply. Good ammo.
Hey, it's me, Signal Woman. You know the light that appears when it's safe to cross the street. And let me tell you, we have some work to do. Drivers, stop speeding through intersections and slow down and stop for pedestrians. Look alive, Maryland. Be watching. Bet365 is paying out before the final whistle.
Check out Bet365's unrivaled early payout offer when you bet on a team to win and they take a 17-point lead. You get paid no matter the final score. Forget the final whistle and start counting that cash. Hold up, you get early payout on parlays too.
Download the app and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be physically located in Maryland. TNC Supply. Good ammo.
Hey, it's me, Signal Woman. You know the light that appears when it's safe to cross the street. I have a great view from up here and tell you there's some work to do. Drivers, what are you doing speeding through intersections? You gotta slow down and stop for pedestrians. Walkers, you might be tough but you're gonna flash with these cars. Use the crosswalk and be alert anytime you step into the street. Let's all look out for each other. I'll be watching. Learn more at liveMD.com.
script. This is your Monday Night Raw post show, January 31st, 2022. I am your host, JD, from New York, and this is Off the Script. Thank you guys so very much for joining me. Your Monday night, wherever you may be. And I mentioned long-term booking in the intro. Guys, the intro. Long-term booking, man. I got into several arguments today with a bunch of hacks on social media because they clearly don't understand the definition of long-term booking. And I'm here to tell you, because I fucking can, and I have great influence in this community. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns was not anywhere near long-term booking. I don't know who thinks that's long-term booking, man, but clearly you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking hack. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns is not long-term. Long-term desperation because WWE really doesn't have anybody for Roman Reigns. And anybody that gets thrown in front of Roman Reigns is just giving a casualty in the tribal chiefs. And don't worry about long-term booking. I'll handle the long-term booking. Tony Khan will handle the long-term booking. Video packages and smoking beers doesn't equate to long-term booking. Okay? The simple fact that they've been away from each other and nothing to do with each other on television for 7 fucking years does not mean that long-term booking is simply a fallback.
Oh, you bitch.
To make everybody aware of that, because there's a bunch of these that really don't have a fucking clue. That's what they're talking about, and then you should quit the podcast. You don't do it better than I do, so I'm fucking. Anyway, man, listen. Monday Night Raw was as offensive as it usually tends to weeks in a row right now. I don't know, man. Maybe I got a soft spot for WrestleMania season. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm getting a little bit of a soft spot for WrestleMania season, man. Am I changing just a little bit, man? Listen, no matter what you guys think of Monday Night Raw,
Friendly control point nearby.
no matter what you guys hear on this show, you take it, you apply it, you think about it, and you respect the opinion that's given to you on this show, man. But I will say this, and the one thing that stood out to me about Monday Night Raw is normally the show has no stakes. There's nothing